morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. This is Cheers and Chats program, where it's all about exciting stories, being open, and having fun conversations. And with me is my co-host.
I am Jagishimu, and welcome to Cheers and Chats. Cheers!
Cheers! And chats.
And chats. So today we have a very exciting topic, and we are titling it How Youths Are Living. And just to make us familiar with the topic, being a youth, a researcher once said that being a youth is a synonym of change, progress, and the future. And he also said, or she said, that it is perceived ultimately as facing challenges and creating or recreating a space for the future. So in short, being a youth or being young, it has a connection with the future.
Yeah.
You can't be a youth and just what you are thinking is backwards. It's just you, for you to be young,
Yeah.
the future is also involved.
Yeah.
And that's why we come to the topic, how are youths living?
Yeah. Just in the same way there is no future without the youth.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is the future featuring?
No.
With the youth? No.
Do you think it is?
No.
It's not featuring.
No, the future, on a roadblock.
Mahali.
Yeah.
Sana, when you look at something like education and how the youth perceive education, what do you think? Wewe personally,
Fumbling.
Madam, umefika wapi pale kwa masomo? Ama are you the one?
Sikukataa masomo. But kulikuwa na kizungumkuti. Why am I reading? Why do I have to take exams? Why?
No, you have to take exams so that waone kama unashika na ulishika.
Sikushika yote.
But you're still learning.
Yes, at least. But you see, with that perception or that kind of thinking, the youths have nowadays that education, it's not a must. They are forging certificates all over. They don't want to attend classes.
Yeah.
Is the future really safe?
No. And you can't escape education, because education is very core in improvement and in development.
Yeah.
Like if you want to improve yourself, you need that degree.
Education, yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's tough. When I remember what used to happen in school, oh my God.
For tough.
Hizo preps. You know, from childhood, hakuna breaks.
Leave alone preps. Why do you have to wake up at 5 to read? The matron. Ati, first of all,
duty, pale high school form 4.
Alikuwa anaingia domains. Bado mko kwa malazi. Bado mko kwa, it's fine.
You're the Kiswahili student, hata ujui malazi ni nini. Like, unamaanisha duve. Sasa unaiburuta. No. I think there's something that needs to change, yeah? And there's a lot of struggles that come with education, and these are struggles that you need to conquer them. For example, it requires a lot of patience for you to sit down in that class, pale campus, and you're listening to, let me tell you, I used to have a lecturer called Mr. Chebutuk. Even from his name, you can just tell. Let me tell you, this guy, he used to get to class earlier than usual. Yeah, the class is at 8, 7:50, he's there. 7:50, Kate?
Nowhere.
Kate does not even know. You know, the way we are saying the youth are playing with education, Kate does not even know there is a class. You are going to be rushing there at 8:30. He's already introduced the class. Maybe he's given out the cards and all that, and you're missing out a lot. And all this, in as much as people enjoy it, they think that it's cool, missing out classes, you end up failing. There are several classes I did fail. I got a D.
I remember when I told my dad that he has to pay for retakes.
Yeah.
I can use a retake. As in, you want to say that you have not seated for some exams.
Yeah.
Why? Because your girl, somewhere they missed some classes.
Yeah.
And they did. And like, why? Okay, you see, at that time, it looks fun.
Yeah.
It looks exciting.
Yeah.
But when you come to sit right now,
you should have actually done more. You see, like right now, there and there's also something I was talking to my friend the other day, and alikuwa na roadblock at work, and they were walikuwa na promote watu. They were promoting people based on the skills first of all. So most people got a promotion, but yeye mwenyewe, he got a specific promotion because he had enrolled for masters. He had not yet graduated. He had something extra that the rest didn't have. So just out of enrolling for masters, he's getting paid. if you're
You
watching
can be
this
sure.
program, you can do something. But this person, out of just studying, he's doing way better than his colleagues who also got a promotion. Now, you can get comfortable that you have gotten your degree. Diploma, certificate, and you think that's all you need because pale at the workplaces they ask for documents, you have the documents. But do you ever stop to think whether you need to advance your education? Because it's very necessary. I hear people say you don't need education, you don't need. Let me tell you, Minor, you need education.
Minor, you need education.
I hope Minor is listening.
Yeah, I hope he's listening.
There's no way out a white oba without education.
Yeah.
And for example, win a jackpot. Umeenda pale, umebet. Please do not bet. Betting is addictive. Betting is not good. Just avoid it. But you go, land a good bet, shinde jackpot, 250 million shillings. What did you do with 250 million?
First of all,
I know. Conversation for another day. Conversation for another day. But this 250 million, you have it. You're not educated. You haven't done mathematics. The mathematics that people refuse to do.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to panga hiyo pesa yako. You know you need to do this, build this, do this. So you end up seeing you have that money, you waste it. You don't have the knowledge that the teachers in school instills in your head. And I think the youth, what they need to practice is patience. Na kujua that hapo, at the end, you know there is something good.
You see, even this patient, it applies in many areas, not only education, but you find that even decisions that youths are making nowadays, near here or so, they don't think about what about tomorrow.
Yeah.
They're living life now.
Yeah.
Now it's now or now. So even in the decisions they are making, like they don't want to care, like I have been paid a monthly salary, For them, they want to spend it, they want to spend it in a week or in a day. Haraka.
Yeah, but this person has nothing to do with finance. Let me tell you, we did journalism in school, but even while doing journalism, there were classes hapo hivyo that you didn't understand why you're taking these classes.
Yeah,
I did statistics, I did finance, I did Kiswahili. I don't
communication. You're like, why do I have to
mathematics?
Why do I have to learn to make present tense and past in campus?
Yes. Yeah, so all these things are integrated in your syllabus. It is supposed to help you. Even that mathematics you think you don't need in your grades, you still need it because hapo nje unaenda unafanya shopping, unarudishiwa change, wewe hata nini
sasa cha nikwambia for change. Mimi mathematics I didn't understand why. Even when I grew up, like nikaanza kumaneuver my own. Makanga ananiambia like si wewe ndo unafaa kunilipisha, unajua nimekupea 100 bob place naenda ni ya 50 bob.
Leta 10 bob nikupee 50.
Just give me my change.
Yes.
Give me
shika yote tuanze tena tuanze fresh.
That is me. Actually, that is me because mimi utanipea ati niko na 1000 bob and you want 500 alafu niambie sijui nikutumie kwa M-Pesa sijui. You have disoriented my.
Yeah.
I want this 1000 ikiwa hivyo si ati ninajua niko na dhao na ni punch hapa sijui 600 pale I want it because mathematics.
And when you're in school ukifunza hiyo mathematics pale usingizi counting time to lunch time is about time for I remember I used to time for hiyo nini ya slot ya games and it used to be 2 lessons, so if one lesson is 40 minutes 2 lessons is about 1 hour 20 minutes. Now if it's games and I nisikie tu fununu, it's going to be swimming. Let me tell you, the whole afternoon before those 2 classes, there is nothing else I'm thinking about. So if it's biology, just come here, biologize everything. Yeah. I am not listening to everything else. I'm just waiting for swimming. You know, and at that time, you're not seeing as if it's anything. Much later is when you go back. Like personally, I didn't do well in biology. It was actually the subject that I failed the most in KCSE. And the biology classes, I never put any effort. And now when I think back, and if I put just a little bit more effort, I would have done better. And maybe even I would be doing something. I'm not I am happy with where I am right now, but there would be more I would be doing, even more improvements we'd be doing where we are if we had a little bit more knowledge.
Yeah. At home, we are telling my brother, focus on your education right now. Stop skipping classes. Ne anaona ni kama we are just there because mamko shule amna mtu anaongea
mko na maisha poa, mko na simu.
In real life it's I wish I paid attention to that time. Your lesson yenye I was attending, I wish I paid attention to that.
Yeah.
I wish I listened to the lecturer. I wish I did my homework or my assignments. I wish, because I don't, like right now, I've not gone back to school, but that opportunity I had back then.
Yeah.
I wish
and it's already gone.
It's
and
already gone.
Going back is usually very, very tricky.
Yeah.
And you'll find it, it's almost, I'm not discouraging the older people from going back to school, but you'll find it very difficult for you. You're 55, you're going to do a degree or a diploma or a certificate with 20-year-olds, with 18-year-olds, it becomes a bit tricky, and it shows you that there's an opportunity you missed.
Yes.
And these opportunities are the ones we are saying, when you're given an opportunity to study, just grab it and do it perfectly. And there are so many opportunities out there, especially for education, where you don't even need money. People out here wanasemanga, mimi sina pesa ya kusoma, so sitasoma. Online. Before I was at Moi University, but before I went to Moi University, there were so many things we used to apply. We used to have these people come around in schools, they give you these flyers with information, and I would notice some of my classmates, they would pass, they would not even look at these things. Mimi nilikuwa tu hapo, I wanted to see, like, show me which university is this. And funny enough, I was actually accepted to Columbia University.
Wow.
Yes. It's something that if you have that thing within yourself, you will not miss an opportunity. There are so many scholarships, government scholarships, even schools themselves. I heard KCA is running a scholarship program for PhD. It's right here. There's nothing stopping you. It's just applying and trying to see if you can, if you can grab that opportunity. Jusi nyingi. And
having education it can never be enough.
Yeah.
You learn every day.
Yeah.
Every day you just take that opportunity to learn something.
Yeah.
Learn. It doesn't make you lose anything.
Yeah. Because as the youth, we need to be a generation that is educated.
Yeah, because the future is depending on us.
Yes.
If we are dunderheads all over here, how will we run in the future?
Our bishop in church is always saying that we need to be people who are educated. People who are educated do not find comfort in not having any, like, mi sisomangi, mi hata sasa nani anasomanga siku hizi, mi sisomi, job siku hizi. No. We need to be an educated generation. And that it's reminding me, and it will drive us to the next point. The other thing about the youth, men, we need to talk about the lifestyle. These people, oh my Lord, what lifestyle are we living?
Lifestyle, coping lifestyle.
Where do we even start, Joy?
Me actually, I just, discussing about that thing is already making me scared. Like,
you're getting the goosebumps.
Lifestyle.
You want to run away.
Young people out here, I don't know even why should you like just want to, I know it's good to fancy or to like, that lifestyle is good, but if you're not able to finance that lifestyle, if you will not be able to live up to that lifestyle, why would you? You
think I think it's the pressure, the pressure that is affecting the young people. Like, you sit here, get into Instagram, and you're looking at, Ambare, doing what? Mungai Eve. Unaenda unaketi chini hivi.
She's on vacation in Malindi, Zanzibar.
Saizi yako Cape Town.
Lord.
And you're still in your bedsitter. Imagine. In your single, and you start having the pressure, but you forget that is their life. It's not yours. You have your own. You have to build your own lifestyle. And when you talk about lifestyle, it involves a lot of things. There are small things. Lifestyle is not just one thing. It's several things that you do that becomes your lifestyle. I'll give you an example, and I am very, very guilty. God forgive me. That screen time, the phone, I'm even surprised it's not here.
It's not here.
Because
and I remember when we started, you told me, this phone. And I was like,
it
what?
needs to go.
Why?
It needs to go because, you know, that's a problem that people are refusing to accept it's there.
Yeah.
You know, I can be on my phone, lying down for over 5 hours.
Yeah.
And this time, when you call me, I can even decline your call. Huyu ananisumbua nini?
Ananisumbua niko TikTok.
Yes, niko TikTok.
Yeah.
Especially TikTok. You can spend so much time on TikTok. It becomes your lifestyle, you know, because
you're like even addicted to, like your head starts kicking. Sijakuwa kwa simu leo. Like I've not, nisijaka kuangalia sijui nini.
Yeah.
It's just a mess right now with this screen time thing.
Yes, and if you don't control it as the youth, it's going to affect even the people who are behind us.
Yeah.
Because right now, for example, if I'm blessed with a family right now, most probably I will bring up my children with this technology.
Yeah.
They are going to be the same people as me.
Yeah.
They're always going to be on their phone. Yeah. They're always going to be on the TV. They're always going to be on their laptops. And there is nothing, I'm not saying you shouldn't be on your phone, on your laptops. There are so many job opportunities, online jobs. It's good to keep being updated, what's happening and all that. But there is that, you know, the excessive screen time, especially if
especially when you're not building yourself, like you're not increasing yourself knowledge-wise. Just you're not doing something constructive with your screen time. But you find, okay, most people right now, you will ask them, like for me, I am not a social person, so I will rather stay indoors. And I'm not indoors just at, hey, I'm there reading. No.
Joy online.
Online
on TikTok, Instagram. You're switching from one app to the other. Kazi ni kurudi tu hivi. Previous app.
What has
you're hopping between Instagram, TikTok, chungulia WhatsApp status.
Ama uko saa ingine nianzie na gani? Which one will gani kona T kwanza?
Pale penye pana chacha. This one has the T. I need to stay here, you know. And
me, picky ponky. Which one is?
There's a friend of mine who once told me, nakuona uko online kila mahali. Niko online Instagram, TikTok na WhatsApp bado. I'm still online. Like it's crazy, and it needs to be controlled.
Sure. We need, like, the youths really need to just sit down and, you know, just have their lives figured out with this screen time, because we are not expecting the future to, like, be giving, you know, you are right now as a youth uko na screen time, hautaki kuambilika, cut down on your nini, and you find it's affecting even relationships. Work relations, unapata unaibia your employer masa yake. Nini?
Mimi, wewe unasema employer. Have you ever gone on a date?
God, surely.
And it's a date.
Why?
Like, ask me what I like. Mtu wako kwa simu. It is so serious, and you know, you need to accept that it's affecting us, and it's really not good. Also on the lifestyle, watoto waliambiwa waache pombe.
Waache aje.
Bangi.
Waache aje.
Hawakuacha.
Acha nikwambie, sasa hata kama you are not using them right now, end of, you unaonekana like
you're not going as per the trend and all that.
And you'll find, like, unaambia mtu, I don't drink, I don't do drugs.
Wewe kwani umekatazwa ama they can't accept that you just don't do it.
You just can decide to, I am not a drug person, I am not doing anything to do with drugs, like alcohol, I am not. And you know, you need to look at the uko mbeleni, what the effects that are going to come much later, because right now you're using them, you're getting drunk and all that. Maybe you think you're feeling good, but this is your body. You will look 50 when you're 30. You will not be able to do, your life will stop functioning. At 50, unaanza kusikia, ai hapana. The liver, you know, you can't get a liver transplant and all these things. Once you kill it, it's gone.
And now the youth, I don't know, it's the education they're not getting, or where is the problem coming in? Because I even saw the government, they're trying to fight illicit brews, and it's sickening, you know?
Like, it's...
Why would you drink?
Hawambiliki.
Unaambiwa, Joy, hii kitu
ni mbaya.
Ni mbaya, itakufanya you stop seeing. You'll become blind. And you still take it.
You still take it. I guess it's the fact that, like, people are not even motivated for the future. They don't. The future. Someone told me, because I remember telling someone, "Amy, I'm worried about my future. By the way, right now the venye naenda plans zenye nilikuwa nazo hazi plan."
They're not planning.
And he was like, "I'll leave the future alone." Why?
At it
Now I guess they're drinking or they're indulging themselves in these behaviors because future itajisort.
But itajisort. Future, you're the one holding that future. You need to sort it yourself.
You are the synonym of the future.
Yes.
You being young, you're the synonym of the future.
Yeah.
And yet itajipanga.
Also in line with the substance abuse is the poor dietary habits that we need to be very careful about what we are putting into our bodies. Remember, our bodies are the temple of God. Yes. Now, look at the people you emulate, the people you admire, the people you want to be like. There are things they don't do, not because they can't do.
Yeah.
I'll give an example again about on our bishop and our rev. I really, really, really admire these people because of the way they take care of themselves. Unajichunga ni kama hakuna mtu mwingine anakuchunga.
Let me tell you, our rev is looking 20 something, and if you know her age, you'll be surprised.
Unapigwa na butua.
And
she is very, very, very careful. Maybe one day we'll call her and ask for, because I really want to be like that, even when I'm older. The junk we eat, unajua unafurahia. Maybe you're out there with friends, always eating junk
until it becomes
fast
food. The body is inaitisha.
Yeah.
I want pizza. I want
every other time. Ukipata pesa kidogo, ukipata 2,000 shillings KFC. Kwanza KFC has become affordable. Ukiwa na 300 shillings, Joy, you have to do 2 pieces and all.
You're reminding me of the Kanini TikTok. Every money I get, every little money I get. Now enjoyment.
You know, yeah.
Like, but you see, you have to like regulate it because
temptation iko. I saw KFC, they're opening everywhere. They opened one right outside my house. God, how am I supposed to?
Lord, how?
We need to fight it because this is the same body you're going to have when you're 70. Hakuna mahali you're going to go.
Switch up,
you exchange the body. No. It's still going to be the same body that you had when you were born. Uko ukiwa primary, it is the same body. That's why we are just
trying to sensitize or just trying to make you see that you just have to look at what you're doing today. Because I read somewhere actually, it says what we do when we become adults or what we are doing right now depends on how we think or act today. And you know, for the future, it is what you do today. Repercussions utaona in the future. You have KFC every day of your life.
Me haini affecting.
Kwanza this
affect. You are 22. You are 21, of course haitaku affect.
Saizi.
Talk to us 20 years from now. We'll be waiting. We'll be right here.
Also on the lifestyle, we need to talk about sexual education. Right now, I hear this notion saying that soko kumeharibika, soko ni kuchafu, like kuchafu. And imagine even from the stories you're hearing online. I don't know what. Nini watu ogopi saizi?
I don't know what happened, Joy, because people are getting the sex education. This information is online, but like we said earlier, mtu heri akwe kwa TikTok, rather than seeing how, and it's very easy for you to spread things like STIs, which are very rampant right now. And you know, it is so bad because like me, I'm seeing people are just getting pregnant. I'm wondering, when did we stop waiting to get married?
When?
To have a child? Like,
when did we stop?
Because it's very normal nowadays.
Niko na mtoto.
Na hata baba yake alienda.
And you are comfortable saying that niko na mtoto ati that it didn't work. you know, first of all, it didn't work because you didn't follow the right procedures.
Yes,
you know,
and the godly
and the
way.
godly way.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me that mlichukwana na mtu huko and you want to see if it works.
See if it works.
See.
A lot more worked. Sasa you are not alone. Mko hao.
Mko hao.
Ama hao. Now you have to. Hey, it is very, very bad. I've been seeing youths even in different churches. That wanajaribu ku. People are trying to talk to the youth.
Yeah.
But even as you try to talk to them, you are finding the difficulty because of the decisions they have already made.
Yeah.
Because tell me what you're going to start telling someone
who has already had sex.
Yeah.
What will you tell them to refrain from? Nothing.
Yeah, I remember when I was still before I came to the church that I am in right now. There was one small girl. By then she was about 18, and I remember she asked. We had been called to the bishop's house for a dinner, the youth, and I remember she asked me, Kate, I think I made a mistake. I asked her, what mistake? I slept with my boyfriend, and I feel like right now he does not want me.
Ni kama kuuliza 1+1.
Yes, I told her, of course that would happen. That why? There's a reason why.
You're told,
wait until you get married. Because then it's godly. Then you won't face these things. He left me. He did. No, because you guys are married. You are together. You made a vow for life. Till death do you part. So right now, all these things you're feeling, maybe now he'll leave me. The anxiety, the grief that you carry, the head. Because I felt the pain in her, and I had to tell her the truth. I told her, yes, it's true. This guy might not even want you back. Like what more does he want? He feels like he already has everything, and it was very reckless even for her because these are the things that STI squeezy hosi waliacha kushtuka. You know, kitambo.
First of all, there was a clip tulikuwa tunaonyesha tukiwa shule about STIs, and it was scary.
Yeah.
Me, I can't believe what I saw there. People are living with it comfortably now.
Yes. Mike Sonko shared another video, another photo of someone with these things. You know the way when what are they called? These things that stay in dirty beddings.
Lice.
No, kunguni. Yes, those ones. Bed bugs. Zenye zikikutembelea zinaacha nini? And the whole hand looked, you know that thing that makes you even, and you're told that's an STI. Like, why would you even want to do that to yourself?
Why?
Mimi the scare. Wow,
mimi hata nikwambia sasa watu hataogopi ukimwi. Kate, ile ukimwi tulikuwa tunasomesha shule, ukipata umekufa, people are not fearing it.
They're not.
Remember those shairis about AIDS when you're in high school, primary? The shairis are not new.
They're not shairi
They're
anymore.
not shairi. People are like they're doing outright. Like,
exactly what you are. Ukisimama hapo ukisema hiyo shairi. Now you're doing.
You remember even
there used to be one tulikuwa tunasema ilikuwa inasema shoe shine. Every shoe that comes along, shoe shine. Even the muddy ones, shoe shine. Dusty ones, shoe shine. You're the shoe shiner now. You're shining everywhere.
And you have no like you are not even scared.
Yeah.
After all, like you are not even scared about how my children, what will my future look like.
Yeah.
You're not even scared.
Even for your, the how we are able to get through each day is feeling good about yourself. Yeah. Like now you wake up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror, I'm pretty, you have nice eyes, I love your smile, you put on the lip gloss, you feel good about yourself, you're healthy, you feel, unajisikiza, unasikia, hiyo mgongo iko sawa, I'm ready for the day. So how do you feel every day, knowing that this is something that you brought on yourself? It is just something that you could have controlled yourself, and self-control is very important, because not everything that looks to be good ama seems fun is actually fun. It could be fun.
This auntie of mine says fun is early death. I don't know how she says, she puts it down, but she says fun is equals to funeral. Something like that.
Yeah.
And it's true because
actually there is fun in the funeral. It's literally in the name.
And you're like, why would you like not care that you are going around sleeping with people? not knowing their status.
Yes.
And hata siku hizi watu wapimwi, wanapimana na macho.
Unaangalia huyu anakaa
healthy. This one is huyu ana
unasonga.
Imagine people are walking this.
How would you even know? Let me tell you. We had a medical camp, JCK Hospital medical camp at Roysambu. And there was a section where there was the VCT.
Yeah.
And you know, this lady was very good because she was telling me, those who are HIV, they don't look positive. They are healthy. Kwanza ni wale wana meta. Na I am not, if you're out there and you're positive, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
HIV is not a disgrace. It's not a no. We are all one, especially in God's family.
Yes.
But we need to be careful what we are exposing ourselves to.
Yeah.
Because this lady was telling me they don't look like it. Don't expect to find someone who's so frail. Haezi tembea, amekonda, you're seeing, you know, bony structures like this ones of mine. No. It does not necessarily, like those ones. It does not necessarily mean you're positive.
Yeah.
You can't judge someone by the way they look. But the youth nowadays,
macho, huyu akai.
Kenya tu macho inaona, macho inataka, mwili inataka, Kenya unaona.
Like another nini I was seeing on TikTok, this guy was saying that kuna day, your apartment wanakaa, kuna day muko juu, alikuwa ni mrembo, like he was trying to shoot his shot. So one Saturday morning, saya collect takataka. So this guy akakuja akamnokia juu hapo ametoa takataka, akamwambia takataka yako bosi iko wapi? Akamtolea. Akakumbuka niko na mkate, acha nipe huyu msee juu itaribika tu either way. Akamwambia aki asante sana, kuja nikuonyeshe kitu. Akampeleka mali alikuwa amecollect hizo takataka zote, akamfungulia one paper bag, akaona ARVs. Na akamwambia hata usishtuke, acha nikupeleke ni wapi? Niko ule madam. Imagine if this guy fell into that temptation. Aenda lala na huyu dem.
And your life is done.
Imagine for fun of one night, your whole life in a turn around.
Do you know the stigmatization that comes with HIV and AIDS?
Imagine.
And let's first of all stop the stigmatization, especially to those who have accepted and they're trying to build their life on it. It is very, very bad. Unaona saizi you're negative, when upimo uonekane uko positive. The stigmatization that will follow you. Me, I'm telling you, it's not even the HIV that will kill you.
Yeah, it's that
stigmatization, the stress. You won't make it through, especially with something that you brought onto yourself.
Yeah.
And you know, we need to take heed of what the older people are telling us, because these are people who have experience.
Yeah. And
you know, I try to emulate people like my mom. She's a woman I will forever admire, because one thing, her free time, mimi nilikuwa dinasema enyewe wewe hauna life. Kwanza hiyo time in my head najiambia tu wewe mama hauna life. Hauna life. Tell me why. It's a bright and Saturday morning. When I'm thinking of venye swimming. Kwanza we used to live next to village market. Venye nitenda ni corn fadhe pesa kidogo niende village market swimming. My mother anapigia ma library zenye zinahitaji free assistance. Aende catalog the catalog the books. Panga the library. She did libraries for the US Embassy, for Deliverance Church, House of Bread, the library. She did it herself. Anaenda tuko right na hiyo amebeba tu chai. Ati hiyo ni free time. That's how she's trying to use her free time to build the community. Saa hizi ukienda tu kwa the youth right now, tell them to give back to the community. It's like you're talking to a stone.
Yeah.
And you know the lifestyle plays a huge part on this, because kama huu ni mtu wa sherehe, ni mtu tu anakuanga tu sijuaje, how will you tell them to go volunteer, for example, at the Happy Life, at Happy Life, and help those kids? It needs to be, you need to work your life around things that are helping you. Do realize something like going to help these people or going to visit someone somewhere. There's a friend of mine, we're going to talk about these friends.
Yeah, these friends.
Cheers and chat. Utazisikia tu sana. But they are good examples because, you know, zinatusaidia. She has akona mtoto mwenye alizaliwa akiwa na I don't know the exact name, but ni mtoto hajiwezi. You need to carry them everywhere. And you know, this person requires a lot of help, a lot of encouragement. So we used to go there, tunaenda tunakaa naye lunchtime, we eat. Anasikia tu vizuri. It's my free time. I've chosen to spend that free time with this person. it's going to benefit me because
Yeah.
I am learning now. I'm learning to be grateful because you are seeing how these people are living.
Yeah.
You are able to be grateful for the life you have.
Yes.
You are able to even appreciate the strength that you have been given by God. You
Yeah.
will never even know the gifts you have if on your free time,
You just unataka kupiga sherehe
TikTok,
from,
sherehe, Netflix,
Imagine.
nini, you'll never know your strong points. Ukienda interact na those, and I like the way you interact with those kids at Happy Life.
Yeah.
You know it shows that you have a very your heart is coming out. Na hiyo
Yeah.
inakuonyesha you as a person, one of the greatest things you have is your heart, and now you're able to even build your life knowing mi nakwanga enye I know nakwanga na roho nzuri. You know.
Other than spending your time with just mnaitana sijui mwende road trip wapi na hiyo road trip hata si ati kukuwa mesmerized about the nature.
No.
You are just there.
Yeah, mi kwanza
Not even waje kujifungia kwa gari and there's
mumelewa. First of all, the condition you are in, you're not even able to take in the surrounding. You know, on your way to Nakuru, the way it looks, inakanga tu. This is something you want to take in ukiwa fresh, excited, with like good friends. Now, umeenda Naivasha, ukirudi Nairobi, hata ukiuliza Naivasha kulikuwaje, you can't remember.
You have no clue.
No recollection of what happened in Naivasha. Hata ujui ulijikuja, hata ujui nani alikudrop home.
Ati mimi nilijipata tu kwa bed. How? Ati nilijipata kwa bed.
Look at how crazy that sounds. Ulijipata aje kwa bed. And you feel good about yourself. And it's something you can do. Hata ukiambiwa tena uende kesho.
Utaenda very fast. Even you'd rather skip work. Ati you call in, I'm sick.
Kudanganya maboss. Na uko na nyuki umeenda kuangalia sijui nini. Vasha things. Subaru.
Na madem, painting. No, seriously, youths need to recollect their life. Like just, what do I want? What is... The funny thing is, they know what is good and what is bad.
Yeah. Na wana choose, unaona venye
bad decisions.
Bad decisions. I saw another person posting on TikTok. Oh my God, TikTok again. This guy was a Nigerian, and you know the accent. He was saying the way he needs bad friends. I only need one bad friend, one bad one, so that I can spoil my life. What are you saying?
What are you saying? And now people will fancy that.
Yeah.
That is the order of the day.
Yeah. You think,
and you know it's trickling down.
It's not cool.
Kwa watu wadogo. Me. Tell me why a small kid will have the courage to sing a secular song, a dirty one, A to Z, confidently.
Hata words zingine unasikia na yeye like aya, kumbe unasemanga, and that's a child.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Because that is what people are fancying right now.
Right now, and if we are not careful, that's how we are going to bring up our children. Yeah. And remember, it's not right. It is not right because the values we are trying to grow in, bring up our children in, they are Christian values.
Christian values.
You know, niliona wamefungua Christian club.
Hey, Jehovah. Nenako.
Jaira. Unaweza enda? For a minute nimefikiria.
But why?
But why?
Bishop was saying the other day, I remember him saying, ati, wewe ukikuja kwa church how dance. Lakini ukitoka tu hapo, unataka ku style zote. Why wouldn't you do it in church? Why?
Yeah. Yes. Because
what is the need of Christian clubs?
Yeah.
Why?
There is no need for Christian clubs because number one, these songs are supposed to glorify God. Why would you kuja kanisani, sit down, eat a choir, imbeni?
Yeah.
Don't go be doing these things. You are singing Jaira. You are not worshiping God.
You are not.
No. Hata heri tu vuke tu your side ingine uende sasa your club, join the rest of your friends there. Because you are one, you are the same need. Don't try to bring Christianity into it. If you want, just stay at home, eka to your music, sing at the top of your nini. It is okay.
But don't go at you are finding. I don't know if it's Christians that wamekosa fun activities to do as Christians to a point that they are opening Christian clubs.
Imagine. No, but I really think they are unavutwa. You know, the things of the world, they are so beautiful.
Yeah,
they are
enticing.
So colorful. Ni poa, ni tamu. unavutwa tu.
Yeah.
When you're trying to explain, kuji-explain, you know, I'm a Christian, me at I don't do clubbing, lakini kuna place nenanga, all they do is just gospel songs. No. There's something that is pulling you away from where you started, and it is not right. Hata hiyo yenyewe, enda church kwanza uombewe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uombewe.
Vizuri.
It's not
it,
right.
It is not.
Why should you just, and you know, in the setting of a club.
Yeah.
Kidogo mtaambiwa ni Christian club, mnaekewa mnachanganyishwa huku ndani sijui ati ni cocktail. Uko na margarita huku nini sijui na nini hizo wanaitanga. Why? Just go. I believe it should be something like, if you want to like enjoy, let us like sing.
Yeah.
Share something to
Go out. Go see the nice places.
Yeah.
Enda mahali, enda ukule vizuri. Go sightseeing. Visit your friends. Do whatever. Easy na zimekuwa cheap. You know, niliona this thing ya ku zipline. Sijui 850. Watch. That money that you're going to the club, you're spending 6,000 shillings, you can get your whole family or your friends or your colleagues, muende tu mahali, you just enjoy yourself in a nice way. And Aki, I'm looking at the time, na naona the time
director wetu anashinda kituambia bana.
Time up. Sasa atatukata tu off. Well, that's all we had today. Remember, this is Cheers and Chats program, and I have been your host, Kate.
I have been your co-host, Joy Gishimu.
And
cheers.